Came into the game, no one replace me. Me love mine, I see straight, we no chaser. All of my guys know me all about me paper. Me got me girls all around me, me no chaser. Yeah, star boy call me number one. When me tune drop, the girls they bounce along. Me no let nothing come between me and me paper. So when me come in at the place, me undertaker.
Hey guys, it's Tiny Beautiful here and welcome back to my channel. I am back again with another video. Y'all, I'm tired, okay? I just wrapped my hair up and stuck my tail comb in there and said, you know what, it's a look and it's a look. Don't come for me in the comments about it. Today I'm back again with a story time, and I know y'all love my story time. Today's story time is gonna be about the time I cut school, y'all. Listen, don't cut school, okay? It's not good to cut school. Cutting school is being a fool, and you don't want to be no fool, so don't cut no school, okay? This story time happened, I think I was in like, damn, what grade was I in? Like 7th grade? I think I was in 7th grade for some reason. I think I was. Was I in 7th grade? And I had made some friends, and we're gonna call these two friends that I had, one Dakota, and we're gonna call the other one Louisiana. I don't know why I chose those, but they just random. It's actually the first initial in their names, their actual names, which I won't be using in the story, of course not. But Dakota and I were really cool. Like, we ate Heroes every day. Hence why my ass was overweight in junior high school, but I didn't care. All I cared about was Heroes and bubble tape and all that other stuff, bubble yum gum and all that other crap. Like, we was mad close. We used to sit in the back of the class and eat Heroes together. And I don't know what she did, but she ended up getting suspended. I forgot how long it was. I think she got a week suspension. So Louisiana was cool, but on the low, we didn't really like each other. Like, I mean, there was times where she tried to play me and stuff like that. We even had a fight, y'all. But we were cordial, and because we were young. So Louisiana and me, you know, we used to hang out with Dakota. So all three of us, you know, we used to be cool, hanging out and all that other stuff. You know, me and Louisiana, we was missing her and stuff. You know what, I'm gonna have to abbreviate it because I can't be saying Dakota and Louisiana the whole time. So I'm gonna say Louis and DK. So, so DK, like I said, got suspended, and Louis and I, we were missing her. So you know what? She used to come to the school to pick up her sister. So we were like talking to her and stuff like that. And we was like, you know, we miss you. We can't wait for you to come back. All kind of stuff. I don't know who initiated it, but all I know is we had a plan to cut school the next day. We was in the schoolyard talking about it when she came and dropped her sister off. We had a master plan. It was about to go down. The next day comes around now, and Louie had some extra clothes in her backpack. I didn't have any extra clothes in my backpack. I used to come to school with jeans and my uniform shirt anyway. You know, they wouldn't really know that I'm wearing a uniform anyways. All three of us were pretty much, we had like developed bodies. So we didn't necessarily, I won't say we didn't look like kids. Like, we looked like children, but we just looked developed. So people weren't gonna like look twice. It ain't like we had pigtails in our hair and ribbons and stuff skipping down the block. Like, oh, we're gonna cut school, you know. We looked developed. Louie and I are in the schoolyard. So we all there for lineup, and we got like our class and other classes lining up next to each other, and we see Dakota, we see DK. So DK is waiting for us outside of the schoolyard, baby, and we like, ooh, we about to do this. Mind you, the day before, all we was sitting down talking about was how we gonna cut school. Like, when I say this was a master plan, like, we was talking about this all day. Me and Louie was just in class like, yeah, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. We had plan A's, plan B's, we had all kinds of plans, okay? We knew what we was gonna do, and we did it, okay? So DK ready for us to come now, so we like, that you about to come. Like, we really felt like we was doing something. So we both start walking slowly out of the schoolyard. So now we like scooting along behind everybody's lines, trying to just, slide our way out of there, trying to, just make our exit without nobody noticing. And then as we walk in with DK, there's like 2 boys from our class, like, oh, y'all cutting, I'm telling. And I'm just like, can y'all get out of here? Y'all snitches. Like, my name is not Tanya. Can't blow our cover, so we not gonna say nothing to y'all right now. Y'all gonna say whatever y'all wanna say. We ain't talking to y'all right now because we undercover, okay? We gotta do this thing. Gotta get out of here without these teachers noticing that we going. We get out the schoolyard and we start walking up the block. Now, let me give y'all a more of a mental picture as to how dumb we were, okay? So Louie, she didn't live in the same exact area, but she was close by. And me and DK, okay? Now, this is the setup. Now, our school is right here, right in the middle of my hand, okay? And when we exit the schoolyard, okay, Dakota lived like a couple blocks up in like a little, one of them dead-end blocks. And then I live a couple blocks up this way. So it's kind of like a little L shape, you know what I'm saying? So if my mom was supposed to step outside, okay, my ass could have been beat at any time because, I'm not supposed to be outside. I'm supposed to be in school. But my dumbass, our dumbass, are out here walking around as if we don't live like blocks away from each other. So anyway, we're walking up the block to Dakota's house. Now, as we're walking up the block, we asking her questions and stuff like that. And she's just like, oh, her mom is at work. Now, her mom, she leaves every morning very, very early to go to work. And she doesn't come back until late at night. So she's pretty much gone all day. Her mom knew she was suspended, but, she didn't know that she was going to have 2 of her friends come to the house. We get to her house now, we bumping, we listening to music, we playing and stuff, we like, hey.
Hey, like I can't remember what songs at the time, but we was, like bumping, like chilling, you know what I'm saying?
We eating beef patties out the box and all that other stuff, she putting them in the microwave in the oven and we eating beef patties and we listening to music and we chilling. So now we feeling ourselves, we like, hey, yo, you can believe that we got out. We actually snuck out of school and we're actually at our friend Dakota's house. We're chilling and for some reason we get this bright idea that we're gonna go outside. So we're sitting on the steps for a while and we just kind of felt like it was too much people walking by, too much people seeing us. So we went back inside. I think we got some juice or some water or something like that. And then we went back outside and we decided we're gonna go to Flatbush. Okay, so y'all remember that little diagram? So here the L shape. The school is point A, Dakota is point B, and I am point C, right? I'm over here. Okay, so we decided to go to Flatbush, okay? Point A, point B is Dakota, point C. Now, point D is actually where Flatbush is. Now, if I just woke up one more block, y'all, and I decided to just come around a little bit, I'm hitting point C. And you know where point C is at? Where I would get my ass beat because my mom would have saw me outside. But who cares, right? Because we think we grown. We about to go outside. We about to be lit. Okay, so we going to Flatbush, nigga. We grown, walking around. Louie in her regular clothes. I'm in my uniform with my sweater zipped up because I refused to leave my house with any other clothes because my mother would know it was missing. And we're walking around looking at clothes, all this other stuff. And after a while of walking up and down, like literally, I got so nervous because in my mind, my mom could have came out at any time. My mother's always on Flatbush. Okay, my mother's always around them sides. She could have saw me. Okay, so now we on Flatbush and we decide we're going to go back into Dakota house. So we get some more beef patties at the crib and we get some juice and we're chilling for some more. And now we see 3 o'clock hits. Matter of fact, 2:50 hits. So now we're preparing to go home. Okay, now we preparing ourselves. Louie trying to change her clothes back to her uniform. I'm trying to, clean up, and not look like I was sitting around, lounging around somebody's house. And there were no boys there. Just as a quick disclaimer, I don't get down like that. There was no boys there. She didn't have no boys in the house. It was just us 3 girls in the house chilling, eating beef patties and drinking juice. Okay? We cut school to eat beef patties and drink juice and walk to Flatbush and come back and chill on her stoop for like 20 minutes and then go back inside. That's what we did. I don't know why, but I guess we just couldn't wait for her to get back to school. So we had to just, take matters into our own hands. So I go home, Louis goes home. Now, the next day comes around, we all on the line and we hearing everybody whispering, watching us, and they whispering, and I'm like, what's going on? What y'all doing? And then the teacher come downstairs, and we go upstairs, and the teacher says, where did y'all go yesterday? And I'm looking at her like, huh? I was home. What? She's like, no, y'all wasn't. Y'all cut school yesterday. Everybody told on y'all. Y'all came to school yesterday and y'all were not in the building. You guys cut school. I'm calling the principal. I'm calling your parent on y'all ass. Now let me backtrack a little bit, okay? Let me backtrack. Let me let y'all know how young I was and dumb, okay? I went home, okay? And this is why I wasn't worried when I got to school the next day. Because guess what? I done went home now. And when I got home, okay, I get home and I'm just there, and for some reason I say,
the teacher might call you.
To my mom.
She might call you and tell you that I wasn't in school today, but it's not true. I was just in another class.
Bitch, what? So my mom looking at me with the what? Like, what you mean she gonna call me? She's not gonna call me and say you wasn't in school unless you wasn't in school. Were you in school today? Did you cut school today? What did you do today? Y'all, I can't hold a secret for nothing. I tell on myself, and I told on myself a lot. Oh, she was in my face and she was like, you didn't go to school today. Where was you? Where was you at? You a liar, this and that, all up in my face. And I just start bawling my eyes out. And I'm like,
I didn't go to school today. I went by my friend Dakota's house with Louis, and we was eating beef patties, we were drinking juice, and I missed her. She got suspended, and I wanted to go, and I'm sorry.
Let's just say I got my ass beat. And then she was like, give me Dakota's number. So I gave her Dakota's number, and she called Dakota's mom, y'all. Talked to Dakota's mom. Dakota's mom was like, listen, I work all day. I didn't know that your daughter was at my house. My daughter is suspended. I don't know what your daughter is doing here, but my daughter is suspended. She's supposed to be home. So my mom is like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that. And the reason why my mom was going crazy is because when it comes to girl children, I am her only girl child. After me, all she's had is boys. So when it comes to girl kids, she is very overprotective because she does not want her child to come home pregnant or to have sex. She had me a little young too. So she was trying to just protect me and prevent me from following the wrong path and doing the wrong shit. I ain't listen. But I wasn't with no boy. Okay? Let's just make that clear. So the next day now, like I said, I get to school. My ass already beat. And next thing I know, me and Louisiana is in the principal's office. They call our parents. Now, I didn't give them my mom's number. The reason why I didn't give them my mom's number because she was already big mad, so I didn't even want to get her bigger mad. So I didn't want to give them her number for them to call her and remind her and get her more angry. Like I think I did enough to myself at that point. So I'm like, you know what? I don't think I need to get any more licks. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna give you my aunt's number. You're gonna talk to my aunt. My aunt is not gonna say anything. That's just who she is. She ain't gonna say nothing. She's just gonna be on the phone like, why you did that? Are you coming tomorrow? Okay, talk to you later. Louisiana didn't have it so easy. Now, her dad worked in the school. So by the time they called anybody, her pops was there. And I know he beat that ass because she didn't come to school the next day, y'all. We both got in-house suspension, but I just did not go to school. I just stayed home. I think I went for like one day. I didn't like it, so I was just like, I'm not going back. They had me in some kindergarten class. When you young like that, seriously, don't cut school. It's so stupid. Anything could have happened to us at that point. That block that Dakota lived on, it wasn't like the best block. And my mom was even more pissed because she actually knows that block. At that time, we don't even have cell phones. So where was our parents even going to get in contact with us if something ever happened? Moral of the story is, do not cut school. Be aware of your surroundings. I'm not even gonna say pick good friends, because my friends, they was cool. Like, I loved them. Like, me and Louie, we wasn't like cool like that, because low-key she didn't like me, and I knew that, and that's why low-key I didn't really care for her like that. But I still talked to her, and I still tried to be cool with her regardless. Don't cut school, guys. It's not worth it, because I got my ass beat. I couldn't even keep from telling on myself. So a guilty conscience, sometimes you just spit shit out, like it just come out like word vomit. It just fell out my mouth, y'all. And I'm glad it did, because had I waited and she found out the following day, I think she would have been even more angry. Her finding out, period, should have just been pissed. At least I told on myself, so it kind of took a lot of the guilt off of me. That's it for this story time. Comment below and let me know when was the first time that you guys cut school. That was my first time cutting school. Let me know what grade it was that you guys first cut school. And yeah, that's it for this video. Don't forget to comment. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. You guys, please subscribe if you are not already subscribed, and click that little notification bell if you guys want to be notified whenever I upload a brand new video. And with that being said, I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys on my next one.